Greetings one and all, my name is Lance and welcome back once again to Transformers Prime. We'll be watching episode 4 of season 1, last time on. The kids and Bulkhead are gonna go and try and rescue Agent Fowler from Starscream, and meanwhile Optimus and Ratchet are investigating the corpses of long-dead Autobot Decepticon battle that once took place here on Earth millennia ago, and Megatron arrived here to bring them all back to life using Dark Energon. Behold the power of Dark Energon! Let us behold it. Let's get right into the episode. Zomboning.
Megatron has desecrated the resting place of our fallen ancestors, and his own.
Not even the dead are free from his warmongering.
No one is free. Is this what you want, Aaron?
I possess complete control over my army.
Symbiosis.
Destroy them!
Yep, time to start blicking, but they can take it.
If our combatants are already deceased, how can we possibly defeat them?
Destroy them to a point where they can't get back up, I guess. It's not like they can Majin Buu regenerate.
Bridge yourself back to base.
No, I shall stand with you, Optimus.
Hell yeah, Ratchet.
You may require a medic when this is over with.
You too, though.
I recommend dissection. The smaller the pieces, the better.
Got swords as well. Oh. Mortal Kombat. It's a subtle thing, but I like how they choose to do the weapons in this show, where it's like it's a part of them instead of just a weapon that they carry. I think it's easier for animation, obviously. Just, you know, replace the hand with the gun.
When you fall, Optimus, you too shall join my army.
How much of this was maybe inspired by the Night King in Game of Thrones? Once you die, you become a part of the army as well. And then, yeah, back to this little field trip. That face. What do we do?
We were worried about Miko. Have you seen her?
What's she look like?
And this time, please wait here.
Miko, get out. Bro's gonna solo this whole ship. Not the cleanest thing, but, you know, it'll work. Damn. That ragdoll physic. I like how they gave him the wrecking ball, you know, and that's obviously a reference to the Transformers Animated's Bulkhead with the wrecking ball. Damn.
Where's Miko?
Where do you think?
Miko?
Miko?
I heaved on your floor mats. Remind me never to do that again.
Well, can't say you take the lesson to heart. The fucking running animation. You. Physics be damned. The fact that one Autobot does it to this whole ship. Yeah, sure, take him prisoner, why not? Why is there no friction on this floor? I noticed the frame rate on these first couple episodes is definitely way different than the latter ones. It's more smooth, but I don't know if I like it. Oh, hey guys. How did you get here?
But storming the Decepticon warship was not on the activities list.
Tell me about it.
How did you get here? Did you... Well, I guess they just went back to base, to be fair.
You try getting them to stay behind.
We need to find Fowler and get these kids out of here.
He's in the brig.
Where's the brig? Like, no shit. That's a trope in a lot of things. We're just like, they're being kept at the brig. No shit. Where is it? So like, they just know where that is?
You do realize the Autobots have abandoned you. I am the only one you can rely upon now.
I feel like Megatron gave him that speech once.
And the old steel mill. Or was it under that Carnival's funhouse?
Jesus. Figured just kill him at this point. Oh, I love this part. Just the... It's reminiscent of that one scene in the first Transformers movie. This feels like it could have been a trailer. War never changes. I love that.
This prolonged exposure to Dark Energon is sapping our strength.
We cannot falter now.
I love this. Fuck that.
Optimus!
Don't know how they live through this, honestly. Just like rip his head off there. I figure Megs would join in on the fun. What an iconic scream. Bop.
After all these years, Optimus, still at the top of your game.
He's the leader, man. Even one-handed Ratchet. You figure since they're here, they just destroy the ship, you know? It was this easy.
Wait in here.
On the bridge?
It's your fault that we're stuck in this intensity. What were you thinking, Miko?
Did I ask you to follow me?
Nah, Raph.
Oh, hey, Raph, it's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
We're on the bridge
Our bots
of a warship.
What do you make of that?
I don't know how he's able to read this shit. He's smart, so that means he knows everything, even alien tech.
Grandma, is it cookie time?
Well,
Sup?
not so fast.
Bung bung. How does she get in here?
I know math when I see it. And that is one serious equation.
Can you download it?
I got a flash drive.
Sure. The backpack. Bro. Standoff. Who wins?
Fowler and I will take our leave.
The emu says, yeah.
Don't know how Fowler didn't get burned from that. Motherfucking stormtrooper aim.
Miko, take a picture!
Not of him.
Not of that! Of that!
Oh.
Bro's just standing there. Kids cartoons, man. God, and then run him over again.
Can we stop for pie?
You found Fowler! Rock on!
Mission complete. As messy as it was, how the fuck did they manage this?
Bravo, Optimus. Though this is but a prelude, may wish to save your strength for the main event.
The main event is now.
Not while energon still flows through my veins. Fitting, for it is dark energon which flows through mine.
I don't see why he doesn't, like, fight them here. I feel like Meg could have easily beaten them. They were so, like, weakened by this point. But, you know, that's typical cartoon. The villain runs away when he could easily beat them.
If this wasn't Megatron's endgame, what is?
I wonder, where is a place where there's a lot of dead Cybertronians? First time we see a cast like that.
We engaged an army of undead Cybertronian warriors.
Zombies?
Bulkhead, you exercised extremely poor judgment in allowing the humans to accompany you. It won't happen again, Optimus. I promise.
Why is there 2 more seasons of this show, though?
Recon!
Ratchet.
Don't understand.
Oops.
Well, if this was just an average day with the Autobots, then I don't want to be a part of it. Not anymore.
Jack.
You gonna show that intel or not?
It is no longer the safety of you three that is at risk, but the safety of all humankind. We will respect your decision if you wish to leave.
No point in long goodbyes. Here's the door.
Get the fuck out, please. He's just gonna teleport inside Mom's garage.
I know you don't exist.
Don't make me hunt you down.
God, like, did they have to give her hips like that? Jesus Christ. God. They don't make them like how they used to, man.
Please, Lord Megatron. I meant no.
Another day as a Decepticon.
Your mindless agenda resulted in the disabling of my ship and the delay of my plan.
My intentions were pure, Master.
My intentions were true.
No one rids me of Optimus Prime but me. Do you understand? Do you?
No one kills Kakarot while I'm around. Destiny has reserved that pleasure for me.
I know how to set your plans back on course.
Elaborate.
Now I understand why you had to rush home.
Don't you have something more exciting to do, Miko?
I have loving parents and 2 purebred cats, Chi-Chi and Ding Dong. I went to the best school, took piano lessons since I was 3.
How nice for you.
No, how boring. It wasn't me. Why do you think I jumped at the chance to transfer here? I saw what you did today. When you saved Raph. When you came to save me. Hear me out. You're no fry cook. You're a rock star. Stop.
You know SpongeBob. I wish kind of instead of them trying to do like an anthology type story, they did more of this kind of stuff where it was arcs at a time, which I mean, they kind of do eventually, but where it's more of that, where it's contained arcs that are like 4 to 5 episodes long each time. Each one builds off the previous. This show does follow the typical anthology type story where there's a lesson that's learned along the way, and then come the next story, it's all reset to the status quo, and then they learn the same lesson again. Whereas with this whole thing with like Jack, it's like he wants just kind of a regular life, but then eventually gets sucked into all this. Come the actual first episode of the show, once we get into the show properly, it's kind of just like, all right, he's with the team now. Development, man, especially character developments, I appreciate that much more nowadays.
You were born to do so much more.
Thanks, Miko. But I think normal suits me fine.
Well, wait till you see how next season starts.
These are engineering specs for a space-time vortex generator.
Megatron's building a space bridge, if he hasn't already.
Well,
Megatron may not be using it to leave Earth, but to bring through his conquering army.
The only place Megatron could possibly recruit that
he healed it that darn quickly with a massive chunk of dark energon. Cybertron. That makes it look like there's still life on the planet. That is not true. Well, that was episode 4 of season 1 of Transformers Prime. I'm not gonna lie, that was a episode. I mean, other than like the Optimus Ratchet fighting the Terracons, like that part was cool, but the kids and the Autobots on the ship. I mean, next time, though, is the end of this first parter, the 5-parter story, the end of Darkness Rising. Again, like I was talking about in the episode, it's just, this show felt like it was setting up so much. This show has no shortage of really awesome fights and set pieces, and just production-wise, the show looks and gets better and better, but I need more than that, you know? And I think that's gonna be an eye-opening experience now, rewatching this show in the year of our Lord 2025. I get that that's, you know, the lesson with a lot of these type of shows, especially with kids, is the lens in which the audience sees the story. It's, you may think you're so content with just the life you currently have, which is boring as it is, as Miko likes to say. Like, you too can, what, become part of an Autobot team to save the world? I don't know if that's the lesson we should be taking home, but I mean, but it's just like an overarching lesson. It's just like, don't be stuck in one place for your whole life. You can experience stuff. You don't have to be content with the everyday, even though the everyday is just fine. Overarching lesson, you be you. In the words of Markiplier, you do you, I'll do me, we won't do each other. Probably. We're setting up for this big zombie fest next time, and we'll wrap it out, at least this first part. But either way, this is my reaction. Episode 4 of Season 1, Transformers Prime, Darkness Rising, Part 4. Join me next time for Episode 5, so everything else will be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.